Exclusive. Following news that a Social Network sequel may finally be moving forward, Aaron Sorkin may already have his sights set on the two rising stars to lead the follow-up to his Oscar-winning movie. While various elements are still being worked out, including a budget, sources say that Sorkin's top choices to star in the Social Network Part II are Oscar winner Mikey Madison and Emmy winner Jeremy Allen White. Insiders stress that no formal offers have been given to either actor, but it's clear these are his picks to star in the film once those hurdles are overcome. Sony Pictures, who is distributing the film, had no comment. Deadline first reported in June that Sorkin would direct and pen a sequel after years of figuring out what angle he wanted to pursue for this next chapter in telling the Facebook story. The new film project is in development with Todd Black, Peter Rice, Sorkin, and Stuart Besser producing. The film is not a straight sequel, but rather a follow-up to the original 2010 movie that explored the beginnings of what would become the world's biggest social media platform. Sorkin's original screenplay for the new movie explores the story behind the Wall Street Journal's The Facebook Files by Jeff Horowitz, an explosive series of articles published in October 2021 that exposed the inner workings of and multiple harms caused by Facebook. Ideally, White would play Horowitz and Madison would play the whistleblower behind the series of articles. Since the announcement of this sequel moving forward, talent across town has been doing everything they can to get a meeting with Sorkin, given what the original film did for its star-studded ensemble. As for the man who would play Mark Zuckerberg, it's still unknown how big of a role the CEO of Meta would have in the film, or if Jesse Eisenberg would return to play the part. Eisenberg earned an Oscar nomination for his performance in the first film, but sources still say it's unclear where things stand with his return. Released in 2010 by Sony Pictures and based on the Ben Mesrich's The Accidental Millionaires, The Social Network was a huge hit with audiences and critics and earned $226 million at the global box office. Nominated for 8 Oscars including Best Picture, the film won 3, including Sorkin for Best Adapted Screenplay. Since its release, Sorkin has noted on several occasions his interest in doing a follow-up, but he couldn't find the right angle. Following the events of January 6, 2021, when the U.S. Capitol was attacked, Sorkin found new inspiration, saying in an interview last year that he believed Facebook played a part. Sources stress that the new film isn't a January 6th movie and will focus not just on the 2020 election but also Facebook's effect on teens, preteens, violence, and countries outside the U.S.